Oh no. Okay, so Charles Hawkins did the burglary. When he opened it, his mind was projected into another body. Riverside Institute. Well, this is getting interesting, actually. Okay, another body. Let's find out now.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
Really?
What says Dr. Fuller? It's
Never
his
mind.
patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden.
Ah,
We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Very well. I'll examine him.
okay.
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
I don't know if you guys understood that, but I didn't.
His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin, tender at the touch, slightly sticky.
Slightly sticky? I'm sorry.
Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have
He's
the
done
necessary
for.
knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
Yes, something in his belly. The taste of the limbs is worrisome. He's severely dehydrated. I think if he has something in his belly, we should at least figure out what that is. I don't really care that he's dehydrated.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something
Wow.
inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
He's not.
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft in the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
Yeah, she has no clue.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier,
He seemed to feel better?
yes, like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
He's turning. Yeah, his body is mutating.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients, provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
Okay. Turning in the monster seems too stronger. The symptoms are worrisome. I've never seen anything like this. I would go with the I've never seen anything like this.
His limbs? His body temperature? I don't know what experiments you've undertaken, but this is going too far.
Oh, I sense some excitement beneath your indignation. Could it be you wish to join me in my scientific endeavors?
You are a brilliant physician, Dr. Fuller, but this man...
Yeah,
has
join
the
him
attributes
and then
of
betray him.
some
Easy.
kind of animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
I'm disappointed that your
that
finger
a
was
threat?
passing through
What did
your
he mean?
coat.
It was a warning.
Just saying.
Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Yeah, now you're with me. Cool.
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
Cool. Goodbye. Okay. Getting the Fuller's office.
This place draws you in and never lets you go. Chronic insomnia, like half the island. Hay fever. What's he doing here?
Okay.
Everybody says it. She's a
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
So unfair.
Who are you talking to? Who was you talking? Wait, what? Are you good?
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Cool. Okay,
Come now. Don't let that witch sap your morale. We're lacking in qualified personnel, and she knows it. Her petty punishments won't last forever.
I'm trying, Doctor. I'm trying. It's just that sometimes I imagine she shuts down the water herself, just for the pleasure of harassing me.
Her time is much too precious for these kind of petty games.
Anyway, I've learned my lesson. I'll hold my tongue next time.
Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
determination. Okay.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Okay. What's his office? Yeah. No. Huh? Okay. Where is his office?
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
Oh.
Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
Okay. Can I talk to you?
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do. I have little time for you, Doctor.
Okay, shut up.
You'll find out that
Okay,
it's
I
not
cannot
only
go
the
through
doctors who
here.
have things to do.
Maybe I can distract her somehow. Close it. Hello. Okay. Sounds full empty. Okay. Okay. Maybe this guy will tell me something about this guy. Okay. Can't go through there.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
Never mind. This guy's here. Okay. Okay, let's. Anything here that can be useful?
This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
Edward Pierce, that's us. File staging incomplete and the detail of on treatment is not given. It does not expect standard practice. Yeah.
Dr. Colden, we need you at once in Dormitory B.
What's happening?
What is the problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his IV.
I'll see to it right away.
And the family of Mrs. Harding is asking to see her medical file.
I'll never understand why it's so hard to see patients' files around here.
Rules are rules. See, with Dr. Fuller, he's in charge. Anyhow, they're still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until they get what they want.
Understood. Anything else?
As a matter of fact, yes. A man has been brought up from the basement.
Oh. What state is he in now?
You should go see for yourself, Doctor.
I cannot do that. Distract Donovan. Out of the water. Out of the water?
The boiler room key is not in its place. Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him.
Okay. Don't care about that. Maybe?
Dr. Colden. Do you want something?
I don't know.
I think that you're needed in Block B, Doctor.
Okay, you do this. Okay, how do I... Okay.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination.
What if I don't want to? Well,
He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling.
okay.
His binds left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
This patient has been mistreated. I don't know what more we can do. Keep taking care of this. Did we hurt him? Or did that the other doctor did this?
Those basement brutes tied him up too tight, and now he's hurt.
Never mind.
I keep trying to heal his wounds, but he reopens them.
Do you have a diploma as a nurse?
Excuse me?
So take care of this man.
That was cool. Okay. Yeah. Hello.
Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
Oh. Ooh. This seems like an office. Nice.
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
Okay, let's do that. Boiler room.
Doctor, please. My chest.
Right. And
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan.
where is the bar?
Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while. And just wait and see.
She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up.
Just follow the pipe. Yep. Wait. Oh, I don't like this. Hello?
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
There's a lot of tools here. If only you could take them. Maybe there's something in the bathroom.
He says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up.
Okay,
And I'm the one who
you're talking
pays.
to-
What a pest. It's so unfair.
Okay. Tula. What's this guy called him?
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation. Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
Okay. Find the tool. The storage room. Okay.
The doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high.
Yep.
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
Jesus.
We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order, though, but Mrs. Donovan refused it.
Once again.
Can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it for the moment.
Okay. Ah, there's something. Nice. Found the tool. Found the tool. Cool.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Now what?
Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I'm sorry. Dr. Fuller is a very busy man.
Well, is there anyone else who can tell us what's going on?
She's our only family, you know? And we can't even see her medical file.
I'm sorry, but I don't have time for this right now.
They're taking us for fools.
Okay, this is not where I want to. Everyone come back. Go back to Elizabeth. She's yeah.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
Nice. I'm sorry for her, but you have to do it. Not here.
At last. The missing files must be hidden here.
Nice.
The Stendhal syndrome. Of course. This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders.
Ah. It exists. Nice. I don't know if we have to go room now. Is there anything else that I can do? Is doctor?
I should go another way.
Yeah. This is an interesting situation. Ah,
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
really?
I've unlocked something. Patient files.
I'm
I
sorry?
was right.
Hawkins interview. Oh,
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature
This
of what
finger
she
belonged
calls
to a woman.
mythos.
Why keep it here?
It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I
But it
found
wasn't.
nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
Why is Ethan on medication?
oh. Why is the shoe here?
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Good enough.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Oh. Okay. That. Maybe. Oh. Ah, okay.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
Now what?
I must go back to the basement. I should go another way.
Okay. Okay. Go down into it. Okay. It worked. Okay. No, this is not the way. Um. Okay. So where? Ah, there. Okay. Oh, fast. Okay, I thought there was a cutscene, but How deep is this? That's where we came from. Oh. Uh-oh.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
Oh no. Oh no.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly. Talk, filthy thief! Or I swear I'll shoot!
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead!
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
Why
Wow.
was it in the safe?
That was too easy.
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
Not sure.
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
I knew it.
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait. No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
All right.
Yes.
All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go. Rescue the doctor.
Thank you, Drake.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, the animations are not done very well, but the game is good.